For a second year in a row, a local company is helping in the fight against breast cancer. So we welcome John Langer from Jack's Plumbing Company, love those guys, and Gina Chicotel from Susan G. Komen, Northeast Ohio. And Gina, how did you get involved with these guys, and what do they do for you?
Well, they actually called us to get involved.
How about that?
And we happily accepted the invitation, and they are a third-party fundraiser for us. So they raise funds that we then invest back into the community to provide free mammograms, transportation assistance, child care to women in need in Northeast Ohio.
So how did this happen? How did it happen for you and your company?
Well, you know, we've been in business for over 40 years, and we've always been a very philanthropic company, and we always like to give back to the community for good, worthy causes. This particular cause, in particular, breast cancer, it's had a big impact on a lot of our employees, on a lot of our customers, and you know, we decided last October, that we were going to do what we could, not just to bring awareness to it, but to raise some money and you know, contribute it to Susan G. Komen and hopefully at least try to do our part to kind of eradicate this terrible disease.
You know, it's fun that we see your guys on the corner sometimes with the big pipe wrench, you know, advertising for the company. You say you've been around 40 years, so you've really been a part of the community and touched a lot of people's lives. So you probably encounter customers who have had problems like this.
We do, and it's you know, customers, family members of our employees. It's impacted, you know, my family, you know, personally. So sure, I mean, it's everywhere you go. You're going to kind of run into it at some level. And so what we decided to do is we donate a portion of proceeds from every service call that we generate in the month of October. And
That's a bunch.
We contribute it to Susan G. Komen, and we're very excited to say today that we're 3/4 of the way through this campaign, but we've already exceeded last year's campaign by close to 20%.
That's great. And how do you? What's the reaction on your end then when this money comes in? How does this awareness help in other ways for you guys?
Well, all of the money that we receive, 25% goes to our national office to be invested into breast cancer research funds around the nation and across the country. And then the remaining 75% we invest in grants to local organizations and hospital systems that provide free services for low-income, underinsured, or uninsured women.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, I see your commercials, I see your guys,
sure.
I meet you, you're a fun guy, you guys sort of have a light approach to your advertising campaign and all that, and it's really interesting to see the flip side, what you guys are really feeling and thinking about.
No, I agree. I mean, we you know, we like to try to keep it loose as far as our marketing is concerned, but when it comes to a cause like this, it's very serious, and all of our guys, it's just not Jack's, you know, the ownership or the management, but from our apprentices to our senior plumbers, they all really embrace this every October and really do their part.
So this is for October. So Gina, do you know anybody who's got like a clogged drain or a drippy faucet? Or
I do, actually. My bathroom drain won't stop leaking.
Or the gutters don't drain quite right. There's some kind of little problem out there. If you called Jack's right now, it's not only going to help you and help your situation, but it's going to help a whole bunch of other people too.
Thank you.
And thank you so much.
It's been
Appreciate
a pleasure.
it. Yeah,
Very
and thank
good.
you so much for all your work. Great.
Thank you.